Looking live there at Halifax this morning, and Halifax Harbour is our focus for this. Such a good location for a port city, North America's first inbound, last outbound gateway. And in through that port comes so many of the projects and products that we use in Canada in day-to-day lives. The industry, though, the shipping industry itself, is facing a shortage, a critical shortage of workers. And Brett Ruskin is looking at that story for us today and what the shipping industry itself is doing to get out of that conundrum. Good morning, Brett.
And good morning, Heather. I went up to Cape Breton Island to one of the handfuls of schools that is certified by Transport Canada to train new seafarers to go and work on those big cargo ships. And top of mind for everyone was this labor shortage and how to fix it.
Without this industry, you wouldn't get your breakfast cereal in the morning.
From cereal to supercomputers, it's all shipped in boats like these. But the workforce aboard these ships is aging. 20% of workers are expected to retire in the next 5 years, and some deliveries have already been delayed with no crew to move the ships.
We have this huge gap of people now that have decided that they're going to retire, and we just can't fill that gap now.
Captain Gary O'Donnell is a pilot. He helps ships navigate ports.
So are you retiring soon yourself?
I'm retiring from Halifax as a Halifax pilot in next year.
You're kind of part of the problem, right?
I guess you could say that.
The solution could be here, Cape Breton Island at the Nova Scotia Community College's Nautical Institute. These students are seafarers in training, in the pool and at the helm of a virtual ship.
And it has everything in here that we can practice without breaking anything, so we know what we're doing when we actually go on the boat.
Companies are so eager that one already offered him a lucrative job and agreed to pay the rest of his tuition.
Most of our students, they are chosen after first year, and the industry, they want these students to work with them for the rest of their lives.
For women or Indigenous students, the federal government offers $5,000 towards tuition.
It definitely showed in numbers this year. We had like 10 girls to start with in the class, and they've never had that before for marine engineering. Usually it's like 1 or 2, maybe 3.
Well-paying jobs, high demand, and offers of free training. Still, experts say the marine industry simply isn't top of mind for high school graduates.
And there's less people interested in going into it at the front end, often just because they don't know about it.
And so industry officials and these schools getting the word out there, and opportunities are available in the marine sector. Heather.
Brett, so interesting. Thank you very much. Brett Ruskin's in Halifax.